Hi there, this is going to be a collective reading for all signs, and we are going to be doing one which I don't like to do very often. It is called Who's Coming In? How come I don't like to do those very often? Well, because I don't like us focusing on that which is not there. But we're curious and we're nosy. Human nature, yeah, we want to know. Sometimes curiosity gets the best of us. Things are shifting. It's actually arriving. Something's arriving that's already arrived. So, okay, let's just go and see. I apologize. What's happening here? Right, so let's just go ahead and see what's going on. I'm doing the air signs first for October 2020 because it's Libra season. Happy birthday, Libras. You guys were first. All right, let's see who's coming in, honey. Deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So what's going to happen is you or them, both of you possibly, are going to wear this mask. You are not going to reveal how you truly feel at first because they are afraid to fall in love. They are afraid to be vulnerable. It's like the universe is urging them to open their hearts. You or them, both of you. Open your heart and receive it. Receive this gift, y'all. Receive this opportunity, this gift. And it's like, it's right in front of them. And they're a little afraid. The man. He doesn't know how to approach, and so it's almost like, you know, the fireflies. Chemistry, soul spark, someone very exceptional. It's magic. It's just attraction. Like it's like moth to a flame. It's like the dude coming in, you are hella fucking attracted to. You guys have this like connection, the lights, the sparks between the two of you. You're both fireflies, you know, like attracts like. Very exceptional personalities. The light that comes from within really shines. You guys, it's like magic when you're together. But it makes somebody scared. It freaks them out. The garden, going out on a date. Someone's avoiding this. You could meet them? No, excuse me, it's not that. They're public somehow. They are public. They don't date. This person does not date. Something about you and them dating though. The fucking loons is not moving. Person coming in is in the public eye. People watch them. Could be a Libra. You have justice. 1 to 2 weeks is the timing. Crossroads. Travel. There's a new opportunity that comes in. Somebody doesn't see it coming. Although I say it like that too, like although, because it almost just, this is what it feels like. It feels like you wished for it, you manifested it. It's, oh my God, the double rainbow, divine intervention. It's the sign of all signs. If you watch that reading I just did, good luck. Serendipity. It's like the way this happens too, it's just like, it's like a storybook. It's like a fucking fairy tale the way it comes in. And it happens at the perfect time, right? It says perfect timing. He comes at the midnight hour. I've channeled that since like, what, 2018. You have the devil. Capricorn. Could be a Libra or a Capricorn. it's like a mesmerized. This guy that comes in, this masculine, they are mesmerized by you. I mean, for fuck's sake, it's the firefly. They're just like in awe. The Milky Way. See, look, fame, success, spotlight. I told you they're success. They're in the public eye. I could feel it. They are, you or them, public. And the ladybug, wishes coming true. Birth of a daughter. If they have kids, you guys might only have daughters. Or you guys will have a daughter together or something, I don't know. So wish coming true, birds, communication. But it's nervousness, it's flighty. It's like this comes in, two of you guys go, oh my God, what the fuck is this? Freaks out. It's everything I've wanted. It's this unbelievable connection. Oh my God, it's sparks. Oh my God, it's all this shit. And it's sort of like the communication is a little bit like, excuse me. On both ends. But there is communication. Eventually, the Magician. The very first sentence on this card says, all types of communication. And I feel that with the birds, there is going to be communication. Two of you guys are very well established people. This person coming in is someone who's successful, they're mature, they're ambitious. So this means that they've built an empire. Yeah, they're very experienced. You have the Lovers that's flipped over. Gemini, but it's the Lovers. It's making a decision. It's also about two people coming together that are meant to. The Broom, it's unavoidable. These two people cross paths, it's fucking unavoidable. Gentle giant, somebody is a gentle giant with the elephants. They're very, very powerful. It says focused power, wise, supportive. This person's a big player. Whatever they do, they're a big player. They would be a master in their craft. The book. The book is opening and things are being revealed, right? What was hidden is coming to light, and I think it's freaking people out. They're like freaking out. This person becomes known. It's also somebody here that's learning something. There's an epiphany. They learned something, all right? It's a goddamn epiphany, the light bulb. The Star, this is Aquarius. You have the Stork. Pregnancy. There could be a daughter that's born here. This is pregnancy. This is transformation, right? This is something arriving. It's even a change, something new. It's like a light bulb moment because something is revealed. Now, it could be the Akashic records gets opened up, but also it also can't be that this person comes forward. Something tells me this person has been lurking or watching for a minute. They've been in awe. The Cross, destiny. See, it's fate. Something about the cross is really important. Maybe they are not very religious. Maybe they are really religious. I don't know. It's going to be extreme. It's one or the other. Something about the cross, so it's really symbolic. Death here, Scorpio energy. But death is very symbolic of this transformation of the two. Two of you are self-made. The Tree, super grounded. Total fucking spiritual growth with this, like extreme. You guys are very old and wise, not in fucking years physically, in muggle years, but in actual just like soul growth. See, it says fertility, lineage. It's having another baby. For some of you, it is a girl, or you guys have girls, like a girl dad or girl mom. It's past lives too here. There's a lot of past lives together. It's just the bond is so fucking deep. Full moon. Something happens during a full moon. You also have here the mortal and pestle. creating something. I think it's blending two families together. Can be potions, spell work, things of that sort, breaking things down. It's alchemy, but it feels to me like you're blending two separate lives together. This person's really stable with the anchor. Very, very, very stable. They have a lot of willpower too. And something tells me in the past they did not. They weren't very stable and grounded like they are now. They've learned that in time. Experience taught them that. Now this person. Here with the church, this is about, again, I felt it with the thing. It was a religious thing. It's about maybe they're not very... Maybe they're not quite sure how they feel about that kind of stuff, you know? God and religion and stuff. Empress. Abundance. Beauty, grace, charm, love. They're in love. You're so beautiful, it hurts to look at you. See how the light is blinding her? It's too much for them. It's this, it's this light, the fireflies. It's too much. It's blinding. But yet I'm like mesmerized. And then there's this epiphany. It's the communication too is going to start like ramping up. Because it feels like the communication might be a little choppy or non-existent. And then once it starts, it's just going to start like rolling. Like this is it. For some of you, this is it. See the flood of emotions. Once the floodgates open, it's like fucking over. It's done. The albatross is a good sign or omen. And then the owl, it tells you they're very old, wise souls. Like these are like ascended masters people. Like they've been through a hell of a lot in this lifetime, but it's because that it's what they were meant to do, the ring. So it is someone that you're going to see yourself marrying. It's a partnership. It's marriage. It's a union. There's a proposal. I think it freaks them out because I don't think this person is looking or wanted to get married again or married, period. It's just not, it's something like where they go, yeah, okay, I wouldn't mind, sure, okay. It's like they're not searching for it. And then all of a sudden they meet a person and all they can think of is like how I want to be their husband or how I want them to be my wife. It completely changes everything. It's very Christian grayish. Look at the hummingbird. Of course, communication, right? But the hummingbird rises up from things and kind of flips. It kind of zoop, 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 does that. But you see the light behind it. It's blinding out. There's something about the light. There's this communication thing happening, though, with the two of you guys. It's a breakthrough. The crocodile, I told you they're fucking watching. Crocodile is like this. See that? I told you they were. You can feel it. Just barely moving below the surface. Is that something moving over there? No. They've got their eye on the prize. Very devil energy because the devil card literally says that. Eye on the prize. Look at that, Scorpion. What lurks beneath the surface, honey. It's a very Scorpio energy, but they may not even be a Scorpio, but they could be. What I mean by this is Scorpio is about what's hidden, what's lurking beneath the surface. It's what you don't see. It's still waters that run real motherfucking deep. I think that Scorpio season this happens. The otter flew over here, but I'm not feeling it. Oh my God, it was so meant to be for me to grab the deck and put this away because that's what I needed to see. I had a shock in my chest, the bee. The bee comes. You know, there's a saying now that that the flower doesn't dream of the bee. The flower blooms and the bee comes. Right? And so that's what this right here is. This is the bee stumbles upon this glorious flower and it's blinded by the beauty of this flower. And they're both just as shocked as the other. They're like, whoa, whoa. Both afraid to get stung. Both sort of on the defense a little. You know what happens when bees come, like actual bees in real life? We kind of freak out like this because we're afraid to get stung. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like there's something with that energy of somebody's afraid to be stung, and all I see is it is safe for you to love. That's all I'm seeing in my head. So there's this energy of somebody here that, again, with the deception, they could have been hiding, not making it known, lurking, pretending, but I think communication comes in. They were just afraid to get burned, stung. I don't know how much longer they can hide it, to be honest with you. It's not very much longer. I think that the communication has already happened for some, if not, it's coming in very soon. 10 of fucking cups and the Hierophant. So, I mean, total emotional bliss and fulfillment, happily ever after. It's how they feel. They meet you and they go, this is fucking it. The person coming in feels like home, but you're also a home to them too. It's this feeling of like home. With the Hierophant, it's Taurus energy out there. It's marriage and commitment. They want marriage and commitment. There's also something about this, the all-seeing eye. As you can see, it's even in the picture. See it? It's Seven of Swords, totally trying to pretend, trying to get away with it, being stealth. Something about the third eye, like the third eye is just blasted wide open on both of you. Knight of Wands, he's trying to create something here. He's trying to be a little more outgoing or romantic, because really he's like this. King of Swords, detached, a little bit cold. This could be an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. He could literally have a black beard. I mean, looks like fucking Marshall Mathers, but could be a black bearded person. I don't know who this could be, okay? But I'm joking about it being Marshall. It's funny because I saw Marshall the other day when I looked at this card too, because his black beard. But it's this energy of like, I'm very stoic and I'm very, and then he's trying to like be like, okay, I'm gonna have to like come in somehow. I'm gonna have to like be flirty with her, or I'm gonna have to like say something. I'm gonna have to communicate. I'm gonna have to be like funny. But I think their personality is normally very Eight of Pentacles. They're going to catch her off guard. Eight of Pentacles is somebody who's working really hard. They're very hard working, but I think they wait for you. They wait for you to be really busy or something. They catch you off guard. It's also somebody here who's very creative. They're very creative in their craft. Maybe they are literally in the arts. Maybe they are poets. They're authors. It could be artists who paint. This could be actors. This could be singers, songwriters. You see what I'm saying? The Four of Swords here is retreating and it's resting, and it is retreating and it's resting. And this person's not very good at retreating and resting. They're a workaholic. It's almost like Spirit has been trying to get them to stop and slow down. Justice. So this could be a Libra. It's also like part of their karmic lesson, y'all, for these people here, or this particular person, to stop and smell the roses. They're really hardworking. I can feel it. All they do is work, 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 work. It's almost like they use work as an excuse too. I'm too busy working. I can't date. But in actuality, it's that their heart's not open. Then they come across a person and it's like, damn. Who the fuck is that? It's absolute pure awe, mesmerized. It's love at first sight, but it's also scared at first sight. I'm frightened. I'm gonna run. I'm gonna hide. I'm gonna do this. Just because I think that, number one, I don't feel like this person dates a lot. I mean, they may have probably dated a lot in their fucking life, but I'm talking about like now. They just don't. They feel like they're either a homebody or they're somebody who works a lot. They retreat. They keep to themselves. I feel like they don't date a lot. And so for them, it's uncomfortable. It's almost like they're trying to find like the right in. The person coming in is trying to like I almost feel like they're trying to find things in common for the two of you too, to like talk about, to have something to relate to, because they don't want to sound like they're like ridiculous. They don't want to, they want to make sure when they shoot their shot, they don't miss. This person is very focused. They're very eye on the prize in life in general. And so even with this, they're looking at it almost from that standpoint too, of like, I've got my eye on the prize. How do I win this prize? That's the kind of energy. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this short impromptu reading of who's coming in. Thank you for all of your likes, your shares, and your subscriptions here on YouTube. Follow me on Instagram, xi_missy_xi. And if you have TikTok, follow me there. It's the same Instagram, it's the same handle as my Instagram. And if you want to book a reading with me, please click on the description box below of all of my readings. All of my information is there. When you're ready to book your reading, shoot me an email, put it in the title of the email what it is you want, so I know what to invoice you, okay? See you guys soon. Love you. Bye.